hope y'all are doing well today. Today we're going to be doing this eye look. I did just do the eye look on camera. I will list everything that I used on my face and my lips below. But like I said, we're going to be doing a tutorial on this eye look that I think I'm going to start calling like Disney princess themed. And this is what we're going to be calling Glam Cinderella. So comment down below, guys, what do you think the princess I should do next? I was thinking Rapunzel, but if you guys have a better idea, please comment down below and let me know. And please hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please continue watching. Hello guys, it has been a minute since I've been on here. I just haven't had time to film. So today we're going to be doing a fun look, and it's more or less going to be just focused on the eyes today. I'm not going to do a full in-depth tutorial, I don't think. I'm just going to do the eyes and record it for you guys, and then just do my face off camera, and I'll be back once we have finished the eyes. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. Brows are done. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started with this eye. Okay, we're going to be going with the Morphe 35D palette, and I'm going to be going in with the navy blue shade in the palette. I'm just taking the navy blue shade in the palette, and I'm just placing that down in the crease. I'm not blending it, I'm just placing it first. Okay, I did place some tape down, and I'm just going to go back in with that navy blue shade, and I'm just going to build that up. Okay, and now I'm just going to take that same brush, and I'm just going to blend that up. I'm just going to keep continuing going in with that navy blue shade until I build it up to the intensity that I want into the crease. I want the this part in here to be the darkest. Okay, I'm going to take this NYX Ultimate palette, and I'm going to take this super light shade right here with that same brush, and I'm just going to blend around the edges of this just to make all that really soft. Okay, I'm just going to leave that be for now. Now I'm going to take a little bit of NARS Custard. This is the jar of concealer. And I'm just going to dip this really small detailed brush in here, and I'm just going to cut the crease. Now I'm going to take this really small Morphe M148, and I'm going to dip into the navy blue shade again, and this is a really super small brush, and I'm just going to focus that right on the base around the concealer where I want that navy to be the darkest. And I am going to go in with that in that same palette and dip into the black with the same brush. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to go back in with that pencil brush and just blend everything together. Now I'm going to go back in with that black and navy mixed together, and I'm just going to again go back over everything. And I'm going to be going into the palette. This is by the brand Oakland. This is what it looks like. I honestly think I got these from Wish. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think. So I'm just going to go in with the blue shade in the palette. It's this shade here. It's called Filter. And I'm just going to place that all over the lid where the concealer is. I do think that this palette is supposed to be like a dupe for the Juvia's Place ones. I've never used the Juvia's Place ones. I'm just going by what the packaging looks like. So I'm sure if that's the case, then you can probably find one from there. Make sure everything is blended nicely. I'm gonna go back in with that lighter shade in the NYX palette one more time and just blend that around the top. Okay, now I'm just gonna remove this tape, and that's what you should be left with. Okay, now we're gonna be going in with NYX Vivid Bright, and I'm going to be using the shade Vivid Sapphire today, and I'm going to go ahead and line around the edge of the crease. The bottom, I'm just going to follow this line. Okay, just like that. And now I'm going to take a little bit of NYX glitter glue, and I'm going to take a shader brush, and I'm just going to put that on all the areas of the lid that are still the blue shade. So I'm just going to take this shader brush, and I'm just going to pat down the NYX glitter glue, and I'm just going to pat. I'm not going to drag because it could move the shadow. Now I'm just going to go in with this this white glitter. I'm not sure the name of it. I don't know exactly where I got it from, but NYX has a white pigment, or like a something similar to this in like the white shade that is iridescent, that will do the same thing. I just don't have it, or I would have used it instead. Just like that. Okay, since we did get the shadow on the liner, I'm just going to go quickly back over the liner a little bit. Okay, just like that. This is what we're working with so far. I am loving this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys out. Okay, now that our eyes are done, we're gonna go ahead and add some lashes. Lashes are on, and I used the style Aurora by Lunar Lashes today. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the rest of the face, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom right through this. I will list everything that I used down below, since the main focus on this tutorial was the eyes. So let's go ahead and get started. The face makeup is done. I will list everything that I used down below. So now we're going to go ahead and get started on the lower lash line. And first, I did go ahead and line the bottom lash line, and I used this Morphe M148, and I used that navy blue, and I put that super tight into the lash line. So I'm also going to take this same brush, and I'm going to dip into that navy again, and I'm going to put that right underneath that blue liner. I'm just going to place it there first. Okay, we're just going to place that there. Just making sure that is the darkest right up against that right up against that liner. And I just like flick that out, sort of like a wing. Okay, now I'm going to take that pencil brush we used, and I'm not going to add any product to it. I'm just going to blend the edges of that out. Just making sure everything is super blended and nice. I did a similar look to this with purple the other day. So this is kind of the same technique, and I think I'll probably record that video as well, because I had a lot of people really interested in that. I think I'm just going to call these like a series. What do you think? Like, this could be like Cinderella, and then we'll do the purple as like, is it Rapunzel? And then we could do like a Snow White and Sleeping Beauty, Pocahontas. Like, I'm excited, guys. I think that's what I really want to do with this, with these cool, fun eye looks. I think it would be something fun to do, and we could just call it a little series, and I'll add it into a playlist on my channel. Okay, guys, and that is the bottom. That's the eye look coming together. This is what it's looking like. Let me scoot in just a second. And this is what it's looking like. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Okay, so now we're just gonna go in with my MAC Giga Black for bottom lash mascara. Okay, I'm just gonna hop and do my lips real quick. And I think we're just gonna keep it nude, because I don't see the point in doing anything crazy. Okay, guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.